Welcome to our presentation, Making the Case for DevOps. You will hear from each of the members of our team today, Tiba, Carlos, Pravati, and myself. We're going to walk through what DevOps actually is, why organizations would adopt it, how they change when they do, and compare traditional methodology as well. Our goal is to talk through DevOps in a way that connects the technical side with the cultural side and show how these changes help teams work more smoothly and deliver better results. So what is DevOps? DevOps to me is really about ending the old pattern or habit where development and operations work in separate lanes and just toss work back and forth blindly. Traditionally, development would build the code or product, hand it off, and hope everything went smoothly once it hit production. That created slow releases, miscommunication, and a lot of last minute scrambling when things inevitably didn't go perfectly. DevOps changes that by bringing both sides together from the very beginning. Instead of a blind handoff, you get shared ownership and continuous communication throughout the entire process. Everyone understands the impact of their work, and problems get caught earlier instead of after everything is already built. It's also supported by practices like automation and CI/CD, which is continuous integration and delivery, which lets teams test and deliver updates quickly and consistently. It lines up with Agile in this way, as it has small iterations, fast feedback, and the ability to adjust as you go instead of tearing things apart later. So at its core, DevOps is a combination of development operations working together as one team, using shared responsibility, collaboration, and automation to deliver faster and more reliably.
The main reason why we're adopting DevOps is because it helps team deliver software faster with fewer problems. Instead of waiting a long time for big updates, it allows smaller and more frequent releases, which lower risks and improve quality. DevOps also improves communication between development, operation, and security team. When everyone works together, there are fewer misunderstandings and fewer last-minute issues. Another benefit is that it helps organizations respond quickly to customers and market needs. If something needs to be fixed or improved, team can act faster instead of waiting months. There are some trade-offs to adapting DevOps. The organization may need to invest in new tools, training, and time to change how teams currently work. However, these costs are worth it because it leads to more reliable software, better teamwork, and smoother long-term operation. Practice versus mindset. DevOps is just not about tools, it's also about how people work together. DevOps practice include automation, testing, and monitoring to make sure system runs well. These practices help team work faster and reduce mistakes. DevOps is a mindset. It means teams share responsibilities and work together instead of being separated. Team focus on learning and improving. When problems happen, they fix them instead of blaming others. DevOps work best when teams use both practice and mindset together.
On this slide, I will explain how DevOps connects with Lean, Agile, and system thinking, and how all of these ideas work together to improve software delivery. DevOps builds on the foundation of Lean and Agile by extending their principles beyond development into operations and delivery. Lean focuses on eliminating waste and improving the flow of value through the system, which helps team work more efficiently. Agile promotes iterative development, frequent feedback, and the ability to adapt quickly to change. DevOps bring these ideas together using system thinking, a concept emphasized by Edward Deming. System thinking means looking at the entire process as one connected system instead of focusing on individual departments. In DevOps culture, development, operations, and security teams collaborate as one unit, sharing information and working toward the same goals. These elements help organizations deliver value faster, reduce bottlenecks, and improve overall system performance. For DevOps to succeed, organizations must make important cultural changes. Teams need to move away from working in silos and from blaming individuals when problems occur. Instead, DevOps promotes collaborations, transparency, and shared responsibilities. Communication and knowledge sharing become essential, and failures are treated as learning opportunities. Teams should also feel safe to speak up, share ideas, and report issues without fear. Leadership plays a key role by encouraging experimentation, continuous improvement, and cross-team elements. These cultural shifts create an environment where DevOps practices can truly succeed.
With small release processes, short sprints help teams maintain productivity, foster innovation by enabling continuous delivery, encouraging to explore new solutions. And one way to do this with the improvement kata, basically it's a set of standards of like figuring out which process you want to go through first. So you want to identify the challenge and then the condition and also the target condition and work towards in those cycles to complete that. And with feedback loops, I feel like they're very important for identifying potential issues in code or software in projects. So nobody would be blamed later on and risk being terminated. And DevOps teams can safely deploy challenges um, in advance after receiving like multiple experiments based off of the errors in the system and should work to solve those.
We want to thank everyone for watching our presentation today, and we open the floor to any feedback as well. And just a quick overview of the citations we used during this presentation. Thank you.